welcome to my channel. I'm Janine with Vedic Lifestyle Path. Today's sequence is a sequence that I put together because of these cold winter days. Sometimes my body starts to contract, and when my body starts to contract, my mind starts to become a little more scattered. I don't know if that happens to you or not. But today's sequence is going to be a grounding sequence, one for the root chakra. I have a blanket that you may want for Shavasana, and I have a block available if you need a block. So let's get started. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Inhale through the mouth. And exhale through the nose. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. And exhale through the nose. Let's do one more round. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. And exhale through the nose. Bring your ear to your shoulder. Doesn't matter if you start with left or right. Pause and stretch. Right over to the other side. Do the same thing, ear to shoulder. You can blink your eyes open if you want to. Place your hands on your knee and begin to circle. You feel it really down low, right to the sit bones. Lowest part of your back, the root chakra. The root chakra also includes the legs and your feet. Where are your feet taking you these days? Circling around, pushing down, and reverse the direction. Inhale as you come forward and exhale back, forward and back. Just one more. Hold on to your shins and draw yourself forward. Seated cat and cow pose. We'll come into cat-cow on our hands and our knees as well. But find your sit bones back and forth. How do you stay grounded? How do you find that middle ground between the scattered mind and the open heart? Getting those thoughts out of your head Believe everything that your mind tells you. Back and forth. One more. All right, just pause and close your eyes just for a moment, just for 3 breaths. As you breathe in and breathe out, just notice if you're starting to feel a little less scattered, more into the body. And blink your eyes open and we'll come right into child's pose. Maybe your toes touch in the back and your knees are slightly wide. And you reach your hands forward and extend your child's pose as your forehead comes down. Use your hands and press into your mat and wiggle yourself back a little bit more. And your knees are a little bit wider, not a lot, just a little bit. And then sink right back into child's pose again. One more breath. We're going to come into a very low eye of the needle. So stay in your child's pose and just slide your right arm underneath your left. And right over to the other side. Slide your left arm underneath your right. Just a variation of eye of the needle. And come right out of your pose. Place your hands on the floor and your knees are now hip distance apart. Come up into tabletop pose. And arch into cat-cow. Concentrating more on that lower back today. Coordinating your breath. Back and forth, back and forth. We're going to stand our bodies up. We're going to come into forward fold. Come into your flat back. to forward fold. And notice that I bend my knees today. Bend your knees. Sway your body just a little bit. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up until you're standing in mountain pose. Hands are down by your sides, pressing into the bottoms of your feet, the pads of your feet and your heels. Try that. And then place your hands on either side, your thighs, and slide your left or right arm down towards the floor and begin to bend your knees as you're reaching for something down towards the floor. Bend your knees, and all the way back up. Over to the other side. Reach down like there's something down beside you that you're going to pick up. Bending the knees, bending the knees, bending the knees. And then all the way back up. Circle your head. And circle your head the other way. Bring yourself back to your center. 3 diaphragmatic breaths right down to the belly. Inhale and exhale. Pull your stomach in and up underneath the rib cage. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Arms come right up over your head. Exhaling, your hands down by your sides. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale into your forward fold. Come halfway up and into flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And all the way up. We'll do that just one more time, and then we're going to come into warrior one, to humble warrior. Arms come up over the head. Exhale. Halfway up and into flat back. Exhale. Come halfway up. Slide the right leg back onto the flat of your foot. Warrior. Try lifting up the heel this morning, today. Press, press. One more breath. Place that heel right back. Hands come to your lower back. Look to the side of your mat. Humble warrior. Reach down. Interlace your hands if you can behind your back and reach your arms up over your head. Slowly rise. Push into your legs. Get strong in your legs. Warrior. To humble warrior. Try to reach yourself forward and down. Reach your hands up and clasp them if you can. Roll yourself up. Hands come down to the floor. Downward facing dog.
Bring yourself forward into plank pose. Lower your knees down to the floor. Upward facing dog or cobra. Back into your child's pose. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway up and into flat back. And then all the way out. Forward fold to flat back. Forward fold and up. One more time, up over the head with the arms. Forward fold to flat back. Halfway up, slide the left leg back this time into your warrior one. Lift that back heel. Place the heel back down. Hands come to the lower back. Humble warrior. Down. Interlace your hands and reach. Rest your hands on your back and all the way back up. Warrior one. Humble warrior. Full breath here. Exhale. Reaching your arms up. Resting your hands again. Reaching your arms right up into your warrior. Hands come to the floor. Coming into a squat pose. Step that back foot forward. And allow your body to come into squat pose. Any variation of squat pose. You want to bring the awareness to the lower back, right down at the lower back. Bring that awareness, bring your breath down there. Use your hands and help yourself down into a seated forward fold. Toes are pointing up to the sky. Walk your hands down your legs. And just reaching yourself into some form of forward fold. Now allow your forehead, nose towards your legs.
can use your hands and walk yourself back up. Find your blanket. You can place your blanket across your midsection as you come into Shavasana pose. Keeping all the organs warm. Or place the blanket on your whole entire body. And closing your eyes, finding your breath. Relaxing your forehead. Relaxing your eyes. Let your eyelids just barely cover your eyes. Relax your mouth. Let your teeth separate. Notice where your tongue wants to rest. Relaxing your face, your whole entire body will relax as well. Just resting in your Shavasana pose. Feeling grounded. Feeling warm. Taking your time to release that scattered mind. Stay with your breath. Long, slow breath in and out. And remember, you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you want. And if you're ready, rolling yourself over. Pressing yourself up into a comfortable seated pose. Bring your thumb to your sternum. Look down at your fingertips. Gaze down at your fingertips. May I be grounded. May I be safe. May I be warm and healthy. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today.